All right, and welcome to the Wait and Q podcast for 10/14/13. I almost forgot where my clock on my computer was. This podcast is actually the most prepared podcast that we have ever been. In fact,
Yep, that is a true statement, assuming this is opposite day. And,
just real quick, can you guys check to see if I'm coming out of one ear or not? You guys check to see if I'm coming out of one.
Yep, I think you're good.
I am?
I think so.
Okay, good.
I think you
seem
are.
to beat us, anyway.
No, you have to check on the stream. For some
Yeah,
reason, it's different.
I already checked. Everything's fine.
Okay, good. I woke up like 5 minutes ago. So.
Yeah. Almost pulled a Clash and Titan. Or Clash.
Nobody's gonna understand that reference.
I
So
can't
just
say. I can't say Clash of the Titans anymore because Attack on Titan has screwed me up.
Clash on Titan.
Yeah, I can't.
Okay, I gotta admit, 40 Titans in a town surviving would be amazing.
Oh god. Well, I could always explain that reference. You see, a long time ago,
No.
in Titan. Oh no.
Okay, we're done with the podcast. Thanks for.
Well, let me just direct you to a video. There's actually several that can explain.
Sakes.
I still feel like you should be extremely proud of that. I don't know why you don't embrace it.
Because I died horribly due to my own incompetence.
Yeah,
Well,
but
Spoilers.
to be fair, it wasn't my incompetence. It was my alarm clock's incompetence, which is basically the same fucking thing this time.
you died before anybody else out of 240 people. That's something to be impressive. I mean,
What about Funny Duper?
yeah, he was 3 days after.
He was the second person to die.
Yeah, but who cares about the second person? It's like, oh, you got the silver medal in the Olympic race. Yeah,
Look
everyone
at
remembers that.
him!
He. No one remembers him,
No.
but
Nobody remembers me, like, honestly.
don't they? There's still people that watch those videos.
I know.
It's it's a good thing. You gotta embrace it.
They're not all me.
No, it might just be Buttkiss like 20 times a month, whatever.
He's like, oh man, I gotta get me this thing.
Yes. But alright. 7 people is pretty good. It's pretty good for a podcast
Yeah.
that almost didn't happen.
Oh yeah, we should also say about we're gonna plan on moving. Cross and I have been talking, and we're thinking about moving the next podcast time for going live up by an hour or two. So that would be 4 p.m. my time instead of 2 p.m.
So we should decide right here, right now, is it going to be 1 hour or is it 2 hours? Because I'm leaning towards 2 hours, especially because waking up seems to be difficult at this time.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, with Relic, this time was a lot better.
Yeah.
Because like,
But Relic
he
was turned to
actually
stone.
works.
So
Yeah, he died horribly.
yeah, he's on display.
Velociraptors.
On display on my lawn as stone, and apparently got eaten by velociraptors. I don't know.
Yeah, it was pretty terrible.
So what are you thinking? 1 hour, 2 hours? Any?
I'm thinking 2 hours.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So next the Wait and Q podcast will be notched up, like backlogged by 2 hours. What's the word? I can't think when I'm this
Moved up.
moved up
Yeah.
by 2 hours.
That's a succinct word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in your time zone, just add 2 hours on to the time that the
Yeah.
podcast usually goes.
And this will help us be more awake. It should help American people watch easier, and it should screw over European people more. Sorry about that. But most of them were screwed already, so.
You just need America.
Yeah. So apparently I just found out the Buttkiss is going away for like 2 months. Which I didn't know.
Well, thanks for telling me, Buttkiss. How's your day?
Oh, pretty good, except for the fact that I can't view the stream for some reason. My
Oh.
Twitch is broken.
Oh.
Ugh.
So if you need to link something, be sure to do it on Skype too.
Okay.
Your mic, Twitch. What is, like, seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going away and bad things are happening. Maybe I shouldn't.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
Or maybe you should, because bad things are happening. You have to escape them.
You're just gonna, like, touch the plane and it's gonna blow up.
You're gonna corrupt the plane with evil blocks of sand.
Did you fucking put sand?
He claims it was an
in-
accident,
Mm-hmm.
but something happened. Something
It
happened.
really wasn't an accident. It was just inadvertent.
Isn't it?
No, I was trying to make a wall of corruption, and some of it got on your sand. Give me a break.
All right, no, that's fine. It's just a minor thing. Devourers of the Souls, just hanging out in my bedroom. That's all right. Okay.
It's like you wake up at night. It's like, hey, you want a cup of water?
It'll just cost you your soul. We're talking
Oh,
about
at least
Terraria.
they're
but doesn't-
neighborly. I mean, if I would have tried to make your house holy or something with a bunch of pearl sand, you would have gotten stabbed by unicorns.
Yeah, but at least I'd have my soul.
That's
Yeah,
true.
but you respawn. Who needs souls with respawn?
I need souls. Souls of night.
What
souls
if
of
you're
night.
in hardcore and you die and then you're floaty?
Cough twice, cough.
But why you leaving, Buttkiss? Is that a secret, or should you not?
Yeah, I don't really feel much like talking about it, so
Fair enough. All right, secret agent experiments.
Nobody will know ever why Buttkiss is leaving. Ooh,
He's making
so
Titans.
mysterious. Yes,
All right,
actually,
well-
that you cracked the code, Cross.
We're gonna need to make up a ridiculous backstory.
Okay,
I'll work
let's
on
say he's the son of God.
that. Well, not
Yeah.
well. All right, well that escalated fast.
And
I'll
God
think
has been
about
calling him back. He's like, "Yo, we need you to ride the this."
I must corrupt the entire world,
Oh.
starting with
Oh, wait.
California.
It's the son of devil, isn't it?
Well, maybe he's just a rebellious son of God.
And the Californians are pretty corrupt as it is.
Are they?
Yeah, sure.
Pretty much.
One-
Pretty much everyone from my town moved to California, probably to smoke pot. Whatever. All right. Whoa, God! Topics are appearing. Oh, God! They're appearing right before my eyes. Are you doing research while we're talking? Because it's
No,
somewhat
I'm
impressive.
just writing stuff.
Oh,
I'm like, we have topics. I swear.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a lie. It's not a lie at all. That
Yeah.
No, it's
so
just-
Cross, I was
we've been busy with important things, and
like sleeping.
Like
Well-
research.
If my sister was not blasting her music, I think I would still be sleeping.
huh.
Because my alarm clock is dumb. Either that or I just flat out don't remember waking up and slamming my hand on it.
Yeah, it's going
Shut
instantly
up.
back to sleep.
Yeah, I have a
Um,
problem like that.
Which,
blar.
by the way, happens to everyone.
Yeah, I know, and it
Everyone gets it. Huh?
sucks balls.
Mm.
I need to put like my alarm clock on the other side of my room. So I get up and walk over to it, and I'm like, oh, I should probably get up.
I'd probably just throw rocks at it at this point until it stopped working. Oh, but I don't have rocks by my bed. Damn it.
What about your pillow?
I don't know if that'd work.
But then you wouldn't have a pillow.
Just keep on
Yeah.
throwing enough sheets and quilts at it so that I can't hear it anymore. Whatever.
And then you wake up because you're cold at night.
I can barely hear you, Buttkiss. You need to swallow
Dang
your
it, I
microphone.
really do have to keep this mic inside of my mouth. Dang it.
Do you have
Might
like
be-
a? Do you have audio settings? Like maybe your microphone boost isn't high.
Everything's set to max right now.
Even the microphone boost.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
God.
my god. What mic do you have?
Oh God. Oh jeez.
Um,
Did I go demon?
No, I'm hearing. It's like someone's being electrocuted by electrical wires.
Is it static?
It's more like.
Yeah.
It's
it's
Is
the
it
kind
still
of
going
static
on?
you'd expect inside of a teleporter.
Yeah. No, it stopped. But
Was that my mic?
I don't know.
Okay, here's the thing. My microphone, which is $2.50 by the way, for anybody that didn't know. I picked this up at Walmart for $2.50. After about like probably 5 months, maybe 6, this mic has finally started acting up, so I have to try to get a new mic, which is the reason why I haven't been doing any Let's Plays.
I just like the
So-
variety of ways that your mic is screwing up. Like, it turns you into a
Demon.
demon, there's static, now you're getting electrocuted. Apparently it's Slenderman, so that's actually really bad.
I'm okay with that if it's.
You're not a child. He's just gonna kill you. You're not getting kidnapped.
Well, I'm 17, so.
I think
Disco Slender, Disco Slender,
Wait,
night and
okay.
day.
No. It's Buttkiss. Buttkiss is Slender.
Spoilers.
It,
But yeah. So, Chris, how was your week, day?
I don't. I've been editing 20 hours of Terraria footage, and that's not an exaggeration.
Yeah.
I'm only about 8 hours through it, and it's taken me days. And the thing is, I have to keep on doing my regular stuff also, because I don't have any of it backlogged. So it's been a little bit rough, but I'll get through it eventually.
Yeah, we're doing a Let's Play with Cross Knights, myself, Daglas, Buttkiss, Yoshitoki Kago.
Box was there one day.
Box was there for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, and Terror.
And it's actually pretty good. The Let's Play is kind of amazing. Cross is a cactus man. I'm a demon.
Yeah. I don't think
I'm
we're...
Slender half of the time and a corrupted Jester the other half.
And you
Yeah.
make like a giant sky castle, which I'm not gonna spoil what you make in it, but it's kind of amazing.
Yeah. But no, it's going pretty well.
Hmm.
There's a bit of a kerfuffle recently, but we're gonna deal with it.
Well, you know what they say.
Traps or
Moving on.
possibly
They do say moving on quite a bit.
they do.
That's,
Carry out
that's
my
a true statement.
wayward son.
There'll be peace when living.
I'm sorry.
Buttkiss is
I
the
had
best
to.
YouTuber here. That's the answer to your question.
Yes. Let's go with that. I'm fine with that. Like, honestly.
Yeah. But yeah.
Eh.
So, has anyone played any new games recently? Because I don't know if I really have because of the Terraria, and of course the Awesome Nuts.
Well, let me think. I tried Supreme Commander Forge Alliance, that RTS you get in the bundle.
Okay.
It was mediocre.
Okay. Life is too short for mediocre games.
Basically, all it made me want to do is play more Warhammer 40,000 Dark Crusade.
Hmm.
So then after I played Supreme Commander, I went and played Warhammer 40,000 Dark Crusade and kicked orcs and Imperial Guardsmen's ass as the Space Marines.
Yeah.
Pretty good. It's
No.
pretty good RTS, Warhammer 40,000.
Yeah, they actually made another game called Company of Heroes that you might like because it's similar.
Oh, I tried that, yeah.
Oh, what'd you think of it?
I played the oldest version, so I'm like, oh, this is pretty dated. But they do have a Company of Heroes 2 coming out, I know that.
Yeah, I thought there was actually a Company of Heroes 3 coming out because I thought Company of Heroes 2 was already out, but maybe I'm...
No, they
confused.
just had a poop ton of expansions, I guess.
Oh, okay, well, just like Warhammer, I guess.
Holy crap, there's a huge, like, chat is probably the most active it's been
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
since ever.
The one time my Twitch is broken, of course. Yeah.
How
Well,
is it
just-
broken, do you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I just can't view your guys' stream. I'm checking out a few others too, but I
Weird.
can't. Yeah.
Are you signed in?
Yeah, signed in,
That's
signed
really
out.
weird.
Won't be either way.
Try applying a nuclear warhead to your computer.
That's what I'm doing right now, actually.
Oh,
So-
for God's sake. Stop suggesting things to Buttkiss. He's gonna actually do them.
Is your friend there? He's like, here's WMD. I got it out of the oven.
Oh, man. I'm not doing Super Meat. No, it's over. It's done. I finished it.
Didn't that game get like crazy hard at the end?
Yes, and I beat it at 98% complete, damn it. That's in like the upper, like almost no one does it that far, and I can't do it. It's been too long, and I'd have to practice again for like 10 hours just to get to the skill level I was at before.
Hmm.
Ah. No.
I saw somebody mentioned Orcs Must Die 2 in the chat before.
Hmm.
Cress and I hate that game now, and we're actually uninstalled. He's been contemplating taking the videos off of his channel. He hates it so much.
None of that happened.
Game insulted his mother.
I also did not happen. No, I actually have 3 episodes of Orcs Must Die already uploaded on YouTube that I haven't released of the classic mode, and I just haven't released them yet. It's because I was
God.
going to when then Terraria started. So
That's how long were those recorded?
at least 2 to 3 months ago.
Oh
Definitely
man.
2 months ago, maybe 3 months ago.
Yeah. Yeah. Um. So that's all that I could scrounge up to delay
Yeah.
the inevitable.
I feel like we're leaving Buttkiss out of these conversations, and I
Yeah.
apologize for that. But
Well, maybe if he played through Orcs Must Die 2 with us, like I asked him,
yeah, the 2-player game. You asked him to join the 2-player game with you
he
and me.
could just be on the Skype call.
I was totally there for the 6th episode. Don't you guys remember?
Now you're gonna have to take the video down and replace the audio with his own commentary.
It's just gonna be him going. Eep. We're gonna make use of the orcs are voiced by you. That would actually be amazing. Oh my god.
Shoot him off a spring trap. He would be like, "Eee!"
Oh my god, I should actually do that. Wait a second. Okay. Oh no, that's actually gonna happen. It's the second we record more classic mode. That's actually gonna
God's sake.
happen. Oh, that's the best idea ever. I hope I don't forget about it.
Oh, you will. But I'll
I-
remind you several times a day.
I probably
Yeah,
will.
well, that won't help. I reminded him to put an annotation on a video on Awesome Knots, and he was just like, I don't want.
I
He even told me to remind him if we forgot.
well, you followed through. I did not.
Uh,
But yeah, I don't know. So yeah, the only game that I already posted. Oh god, I think the stream might have crashed. Yep, the stream crashed.
oh.
I didn't do it.
That's not good.
I swear.
That's not good at all.
They were talking about the chat.
No, the stream is down.
Yeah, just give me a second.
He's working
Uh,
on it.
Your mic.
Oh god, he's being electrocuted. Why did he try to fix his computer by directly plunging his hands into it? No!
Cube, mic.
I'm still recording all this, by the way. Oh god. Oh no, Slender! Why are you doing this podcast?
You.
Everything.
I can barely hear you, I just hear electrified Slender noises. Oh god. Oh god. You should be!
Hello?
It's so loud! Ah! Whew.
Hello?
That's
It's
better.
okay. It's okay now.
Hello?
Ah! Um.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That's so loud you made me spit out my mic.
Because it was physically in your mouth.
It really is. Yeah.
I can barely hear you, companion.
You can't?
You're a lot lower now.
Oh. Isn't that a shame?
Uh.
Okay, is that better?
Yes.
Okay.
Slightly. Much, actually. Go for it.
Hmm.
Okay. I'm stirring up OBS now.
Okay.
Apologies. It's just sitting there, though. It's like, I don't feel like... There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm starting streaming now.
Cool.
So yeah, sorry about that. I sort of, well, my computer sort of was like, I don't feel like... I mean, I haven't exploded in a while. I should explode. And then it just proceeded to explode. And then I creeped the fuck out of crossing Buttkiss.
Oh, just wait till you hear. Just wait till you hear what we just had to go through.
All
Poor
I heard was,
Buttkiss began
"Oh,
weeping.
what's going on? I'm scared." You should be.
It was like those times when like there's a ghost after someone and the companions can see it, but the person there's after can't see it, and there's nothing they can do to stop it. And then they get thrown across the room
By voodoo doctors?
by whatever the hell happens in Paranormal Activities. On a side
Oh.
note, don't watch those movies, they're dumb.
Yeah.
Admittedly, I've only seen like the sixth one. That probably wasn't the one to start on. Just
Six?
apparently they get worse.
You're kidding me.
I've also only seen, maybe there wasn't six. It was whatever the last one was, and I've also only seen like the sixth Fast and Furious movie, and that was also terrible.
Well, let's base them all on the shitty sequels.
Well, I'm pretty sure the regular Paranormal Activity wasn't much better,
Mm.
but whatever.
Yeah.
My friends like to watch bad movies.
Oh boy. What about Honey Boo Boo? That's a great quality.
My
TV.
roommate watches that. The first one I saw, your freaking daughter's born with a second thumb, and they decide to keep it. I'm like,
Gotta
Why are you
get them
watching
ratings.
stop encouraging them. It's on the Learning Channel. The Learning Channel. Why do they have freaking toddlers and tiaras and Honey Boo Boo? Are they trying to be the most ironically named channel of history? Because they're succeeding. Oh god.
I'm
Cross-
trying to. I'm trying to sort this out. Hold on.
Cross might show his face in the next year on his channel. Who told you that? Because whoever told you that is a pack of lies.
When he gets 100,000,000 subscribers.
I think I did promise that if I ever get 1 million subscribers, I would show my face, which is basically ha ha.
I'm not
ha,
gonna show
because-
my face. Ha ha. Trollolo.
Well, no, because no one. You know the amount of people that have 1 million subscribers?
It's not that many.
Yeah, I think it's under 100. And the number of Let's Players that have over 1 million subscribers is, I think, under 10. Like, it's not gonna happen.
Okay. There we go. Awesome.
You're probably gonna eat those words sometime this year.
Yeah, this year, in fact, you're gonna get 100,000,000 subscribers.
I'd be fine with that.
And they're all going to be me.
They're all gonna
Um,
be bots
I would not be fine with that.
programmed by Buttkiss.
Uh,
One day.
but yeah, the only newer game I've played is Electronic Superjoy, and I'm gonna do another video of that because that game's awesome.
Butts.
Yeah, wait, what?
Are you only gonna do that because Dodger made one?
No, that was creepy because she posted it. Like I uploaded mine and then she uploaded hers and it was weird.
I wonder if the YouTube recommended people from her channel to your channel.
It's possible if we had the same tags.
Oh my. Ooh la la.
Yeah. Ooh la la.
SSOHPKC, that guy. I've been watching that guy for years now.
Hmm.
He's a pretty good Let's Player.
Yeah.
Probably
PewDiePie is
stuff.
getting creepy large amounts of subscribers.
Yeah, he is like, doesn't he have 14.3 thousand subscribers?
Yeah, he gained several million like 3 to 4 million subscribers in the last 3 months, which is and he's the #1 most subscribed person on YouTube right now, above
Yeah,
literally
he's-
everyone.
He's pretty high up there.
It's crazy. Like he's beating all the Vivo channels. Like he's beating everything.
If there is there's a game theory video on why he got so big.
Mm.
It's pretty interesting. It tells you about the YouTube system and how it works and stuff.
Yes.
Like basically the gist of it is that he first lived in, where was it? Like Denmark?
Sweden.
Sweden. That's
Yeah.
where it was.
And then
He
he
lived
moved
in
to Germany.
Sweden, and then he started his Let's Playing channel, and then he moved, and then he moved again. So then he's getting all the recommendations
Mhm.
from all those people.
Yeah, because apparently YouTube is more likely to recommend people that are local to you. So if you if you corner a market in an obscure place, you're actually more likely to get higher. So he was the number one Let's Player in Sweden,
Yeah.
and then he moved somewhere else, and he was the number one Let's Player in Germany, and then he moved to America, and he was already so established that he was able to get tons of people in America.
Monopolies.
Yeah. It's all because, and the thing is, YouTube has basically changed their algorithm so that Let's Plays are the most viable types of videos for monetization, period. So,
Oh, great. My mic's only in one ear. Okay, hold on. Sorry for
oh crap. Here cometh the Slender.
It's coming again.
Okay, can you guys check on the thing? But you have to wait till after I mess with my mic on the stream.
Okay.
I'm gonna say
No,
meow,
companion.
Meow and
no, I
meow.
cannot.
meow, meow, meow.
Can't you guys just take a headphone and split it in half and then cram it in both ears? And then
Because that's the way things work.
we don't have to deal with Slender.
Um,
He hasn't.
Is
It
it-
hasn't happened yet.
uh,
Do I? Do I need to? Do I need to do?
sh- this is a very awkward state of affairs
Why? What's happening?
because now I have to snap, crackle, pop Rice Krispies. I'm sorry. I saw the text in chat and I had to. Yeah. But yeah, the VOD won't sound like this. It'll sound like a lot worse. So that's good.
Yeah, no, it'll be fun.
Am I still, hold on, I'm gonna make you guys scared.
Oh crap.
Okay.
Uh.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, dude. Oh, good.
Crackling. Crack.
Okay, good. That was just crackling and not slendering.
Oh. Okay.
We good?
I think we should be, right?
Let me see.
Nope,
I think
we
we
aren't.
should be. No.
So this is great.
Dude, I don't know. Just freaking deal with it.
Yeah,
I don't-
I got,
I'm sorry. We can't. We can't.
yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I think this is being a very successful podcast.
Yeah, I think so.
But since we have literally no topics, I think it's pretty successful.
Wait,
for
what happened to the topic? We had assurances that there were topics, and now they're gone. Now
What
we're
do
making
you
it work.
mean assurances?
It said we have topics. We swear. And now there's no topics there. Now it looks like we were liars.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Massigs. That's an old topic.
Yep, that's what we're talking about.
So Maxis is exploring offline mode for SimCity.
Yeah. Okay. No, we already. That was that was literally the last podcast.
Yeah, yeah.
But no, we can talk about television because honestly, I don't know if I've been I don't think I've been playing any new games like period because I've just been editing Terraria every 5 seconds except for Cookie Clicker. Oh wait, that's an old game.
Yeah.
Um,
it's, you know.
But yeah,
we
I've
could talk
actually.
about Tekken.
That's true.
Oh,
So
for
Tekken.
God's sake.
I think one of my favorite characters is actually.
That's
Lei
an
Wulong
old
due to
game.
the- what?
So
Oh,
you can't.
but he's got 5 different stances, companion.
Does
He's got
he?
crane stance, tiger stance,
And I don't
drunken
give
master.
stands.
No, that's not actually one of the stances. You should play it, then you know all the stances. And then there's also a
Sorry.
All right, fine. Nothing about it. Lei Wulong.
I had to crackle. Talk about Tekken, you get the crackling. Simple as that.
You know, there's actually a character in Tekken that uses crackling to his
Oh,
advantage.
for God's sakes.
Is his name Cubanion Com?
Yeah, Companion
By
Cow.
chance?
He's actually a giant walrus, and he's the enemy of Kuma, who's the bear. And
What's going on? I'm so confused.
that's fine. But no, I have actually been watching more. What? Cookie Clicker is awesome. Burn.
Cookie
It's the-
Clicker does suck. I agree with your person.
It's
whose
the
name is
greatest
not
game,
great.
and I will hear nothing. I have so many cookies, and I'm not wasting my life playing it.
Cookie Clicker is terrible,
If
and
by
you're
terrible,
wasting your. I'm gonna go play Mini Troopers.
you go do that. You go play Mini
I,
Troopers.
I
Whatever
don't
whatever
want
floats your
to.
boat. Good.
I don't want
You know what's a
to.
better game than Mini Troopers? Cookie Clicker. No,
Nothing.
you cannot disagree with that.
Okay, Ironclad's American Civil War.
Worse game than Cookie Clicker.
It's better than Cookie. Buttkiss, can you back me up on this? No, he's dead.
I'm not taking a side here. Nope.
Okay.
What do you mean? You told me.
He
you
doesn't
love-
want to disappoint you that the American Civil War is a terrible game and Cookie Clicker is better than it.
It's really like I mean, good.
Hmm.
So good.
All right, but no. Like I actually just watched the entirety of Breaking Bad in like a month
Holy poop.
because I'm crazy like that,
Yeah.
and it's really good. I think I would have been really pissed off if I was watching it live because like every single episode ends with a goddamn cliffhanger,
Yeah.
and I was just be able to like next episode.
But yeah, that toilet scene, we had to wait like 6 months.
Really.
Yeah, it was crazy. I'm
Wow.
like, this is too. I think it was even longer than 6 months, actually.
Wow. See, that was the thing. You actually watched Battlestar Galactica all at once. Like, when you find out thing about 5 Cylons, we had to wait a year, I think, to
Oh
get the
my.
next episode. And admittedly, it was kind of fun, because everyone was just like... I don't even... Well, screw it, I'm saying... Like, everyone was just like, who is the 5th Cylon? Like, that was basically the discussion you'd have with everyone, and there's tons of theories. And, like, almost no one got it right.
For those guys that actually watched it,
Mhm.
I would assume. Well, I probably, if like I was born around the time when I'm growing up and that show was coming on, I would probably not like know anybody who watched it.
Well, the series only came out in, like, 2005.
Yeah, but what I was saying is that I grew up with a lot of people who don't watch stuff like Battlestar Galactica, or yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's not what I meant, Assassin. But don't give any spoilers for that, jeez. But no, we're talking about the reimagined one, not the original one.
Hmm.
The original one,
It's Mormonism.
well, it's basically like someone's basically tracked that. Well, first of all, it was made by a Mormon, and there's actually a lot of similarities to the story of the Mormon religion in it. But there's actually a lot of similarities to Mormon religion in the new one too. So they actually kind of updated it.
Hmm.
But like, that was weird. But no, the reimagined BSG is really, really good. It's just unyieldingly depressive.
Yeah, that
Like-
show. If you don't want to watch, like, if you don't want to be depressed, don't watch a show because that show will make you depressed.
Mm.
It's pretty good. Like, I'd
Yeah.
say it's worth the depression.
Yes, but because of that, I don't think I'm gonna watch it again. Because it's just I don't want to deal with the pain again, and it's gonna be worse because I'll know certain things that are gonna happen. They'll be like horrible anticipation.
Yeah.
But it's really good one time. But yeah, Breaking Bad, in a way, I think it's kind of the same deal. A lot of horrible crap happens in that too. Not as oddly enough, not as bad as the stuff that happens in BSG, I would say.
Hmm.
I feel like BSG is more hopeless and depressing than Breaking Bad, because at least Breaking Bad has little touches of humor in it. Battlestar Galactica doesn't really. It's just horrible, horrible things happening all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I watched all of that. Attack on Titan, the anime that we've all been watching, I think is... I don't even know when that's coming back.
Yeah, me neither. Japan is like, Attack on Titan, and we hold it.
Yeah.
That's what they said. That's
for-
an official article. That's what they said.
Yeah.
I
Well,
can't.
for people
right now.
who don't know, that is a show where gigantic Japanese naked businessmen eat people.
Okay, he's
And-
putting it the wrong way.
Look, I like describing things wrong sometimes. But that's pretty much what it is. And my concern with that is that I think the manga's still going on. And typically for animes where the manga's still going on, they usually just either get, like, the anime will get canceled, or they'll put a really crappy ending on it that makes no sense.
Mm.
So I'm actually glad they're stopping, because usually they just keep on going and start making up the story, and it would be terrible.
Mm.
So-
Hey, Buttkiss, do you watch Attack on Titan?
No, I haven't yet.
You should. You should watch Attack on Titan, Breaking Bad. Let's see, Dexter. Well, I
Nope,
could
nope,
just
skip
I could
Dexter.
just explain the plot to you.
Skip Dexter.
'Cause that went so good for
Stop.
Cross.
Stop at season 2.
Did it involve murder by chance at any point?
Spoilers.
All of them involve
so
murder.
much spoilers.
Every show that we've talked about so far involves murder.
Oh, the
Also, 24 is not better than Breaking Bad. I categorically denied that.
I tried
24
watching
got
that
really
show.
bad, I would say, after season 5.
It was made by the people who made Lost. Oh wait, no, it gotten bad after 2 seasons.
Oh, Lost? Freaking Lost. That's another one that I watched, like, all of. But I actually can't recommend Lost, I have to be honest. I can't recommend the show.
I can recommend the first 2 seasons.
But that's one where, like, you can't stop watching, because we have extremely different opinions on shows, Assassin, I gotta say that. You can't just stop watching Lost, though, because the entire thing of Lost is to hook you along by all these mysteries.
Yeah, and then the mysteries don't
they,
pay off.
They don't pay off, which is why I can't recommend watching the show. And, like, sometimes you can have a show like that and it's fine as long as the journey's okay, but the journey was only okay in drips and drabs. Like, there was an entire, like, season I would say was bad and unnecessary, which was the second to last one, and then the last one was iffy also.
They probably just made the season to make more money.
Oh yeah, no, they just kept on going when they didn't need to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was. I was so lost in the story. Oh. I'm funny.
But I get it. I didn't get it.
Yeah. See, it was.
There we go. But yeah, no, Samurai Jack is pretty good. I remember watching it when it first came out, but I never watched all that much of it. It's made by the same guy that made the Powder Puff Girls.
Buttkiss.
Jawohl.
You need to say talks.
I'm trying. I'm working with Twitch, and you people are talking too much about things I know nothing about. On a side note, I like Samurai Jack, so there. Yeah, I'm talking.
Cool. Did they ever finish Samurai Jack, or
No, I don't think they did.
see? So I'm not gonna invest my time in that.
Well, that's unfortunate.
The entire thing is he was trying to kill a demon, and then he got like sent to the future, I think. But
Spoilers.
I think that was the first
What if
episode.
he was sent to the past, huh?
What?
The very distant past.
Now if I
don't
watch
see
the
far,
show-
far away.
I won't be like, oh, what if he's gonna send him to the past instead of the future?
It's not exactly a storyline heavy show. Companion.
Sure.
It's a show about Samurai Jack chopping people up because he was trained by Robin Hood, and he was trained like Batman was trained.
Does he have throat cancer too?
No, he actually talks like a normal human being.
What about Batflick?
What?
Ben Affleck as the Batman. Batflick.
I don't hate Ben Affleck as much as a lot of people do, but I'm not seeing it.
Didn't he do Daredevil?
Yeah, and I didn't hate Daredevil as much as everyone hated it. I didn't think it was a good.
Pretty bad.
It was. I don't think it was bad. I think it was extremely forgettable. I'd say
Yeah.
the first Hulk movie was worse than Daredevil.
Wasn't that the one where
That's
he's
like kind of debatable.
Yeah.
in my
It is
opinion.
debatable, but I enjoyed Daredevil more than I enjoyed the first Hulk movie.
oh, I'm quite the opposite.
Really?
Why?
So what was so bad about Daredevil?
He expressed so much stale emotion in that show. Like his revenge, one of the most memorable scenes I remember is how he just learns a valuable lesson. at the very-
That was the thing that pissed me off about the movie the most. Because
I
I'm
was-
sorry, at the beginning of the movie you chopped a guy in half by putting him on a railroad. You're not going to tell me that you finally meet the guy that... Oh, whatever. This is spoiler territory, but screw it, because... Again, I didn't hate Daredevil, but just don't watch it. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
But, no, you don't meet the guy that, like, killed your father and be like, I'm a good guy! We'll ignore the fact that I just murdered someone earlier. Like, there was no logic for that character progression either. Like, there was no reason that he should suddenly, like... Well, maybe there was, I don't remember. But come on, Bullseye was awesome. Bullseye... Yeah, it was forgettable. But I don't think it was terrible. Like, the Hulk movie I just thought was dumb in a lot of parts.
I love the parts where they're chasing down the Hulk. Like, remember that Buttkiss where they bring out those trucks with the sonic plates on them and they zap him with those?
Yeah, that totally happened in the first Hulk movie.
Wait.
I think.
Are you remembering the second Hulk movie? Because the second Hulk movie was good.
Yeah, the second one was pretty damn good.
Yeah. The second one was great. And actually, there's no way they did not take stuff from Hulk Ultimate Destruction. Because, first of all, he uses smash fists. Like, he punches into a car and wraps it around his fist and punches people. And there's also a part where he slams the ground, and it looks exactly like the ground slam in a Hulk. I think he also jumps at a helicopter and throws it.
I think I was thinking about the second one.
Okay, there we go. If you were thinking about the second one, it all makes sense. The first one was not good. That's the one where his father's Material Man for no reason.
Material Man?
Yeah.
That sounds ridiculous.
He's a villain that, like, no one's ever heard of. Like, you need to be, like, a 7th level nerd to even hear of Material Man, and they just popped him in the movie for no reason.
At least it's not Ant-Man.
Yeah, I've heard of Ant-Man. Oh, wait, that's the guy that shrinks.
He actually, I think he's gonna be in the next, Marvel or something like that.
Oh, okay. He's not as good as the Atom, though, who has the same power.
Much cooler name.
Yeah.
Much cooler name.
Yeah, the Atom is a scientist that's able to shrink and do things, but he was in Justice League Unlimited, who everyone should watch, by the way. The Justice League cartoon is great, and he's hilarious. I love his character.
Oh god, that opening sequence.
The opening sequence.
That intro that they have at the beginning of every episode of Justice League.
What?
So cringeworthy.
Is it? Why?
That, like, CGI thing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't think that was Unlimited.
No, that was the original series.
Oh, where they're all in CGI, you mean? Like the characters?
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
It's...
I remember liking that a lot as a kid.
It's great.
Go back and watch it now, and you're like, oh...
See, the problem is you were born in an era of better graphics. I'm a lot more forgiving of that type of thing.
Yeah, look at me, bragging about it.
No, I'm just saying, I didn't even notice what you're talking about. That being said, like, you and me have both watched Once Upon a Time, right?
Yes.
Alright, they made a spin-off called Once Upon a Time in Wonderland.
What?
It's basically, it takes place in the same universe, but it's with Alice. It is worse than the regular series. I don't care about any of the characters, and the CG and editing of the combat actually was distracting. Like, there were several times, there's a part where, like, Alice, like, elbows someone in the face, and it obviously didn't connect. Like, it was ridiculously obvious. I'm like, Jesus. And the entire thing is this love story with characters I do not give two craps about.
Season 3 is gonna be so terrible.
No, I'm watching Season 3.
I've been putting off watching it. I'm like, I don't...
It's not even really... You're watching really good television shows, honestly. Don't even put it in your mind.
The Wire, come on, man. That show's... I can't even say that without, like,
The Wire is amazing.
The Wire is amazing.
I'm glad you're watching that.
Yeah.
But,
I've been swapping out between that and Babylon 5.
Dude, if you can just get past that first season.
It's so...
If you can just get past the first season. Oh, man.
You can do it, Cube. There's people in your corner rooting for you.
Have you watched Babylon 5?
Nope.
Have you watched Star Trek? Wait, have either of you watched Star Trek, like This Generation, or...?
Nope.
Okay.
This Generation? No.
Next Generation. I am not a fan of original Star Trek, but I'd recommend Next Generation. Although, you know what? The first season of Next Generation is really bad. However, unlike Babylon 5, you don't need to watch it. So just give it.
Well, keep that in mind.
Yeah, although the second season's not that great. You know what? Just start with the third season of Next Generation. Like, the thing with Next Generation is that it's not a continuing story. You can actually just start pretty much anywhere.
with Babylon 5, there are things that you need to.
Yeah, it's all. It's
Things
all
that you need
connected.
to.
Assassin just has like the exact opposite opinion of me in like every single series. Deep Space Nine is one of my favorite series. I used to actually like it better than Next Generation, but I've kind of flipped on it just because I watched them both so much. And then the problems with Deep Space Nine actually became more apparent after repeated viewings. Because the last season of Babylon or of Deep Space Nine is not good.
Hmm.
I don't know what the hell they were thinking with that last season.
Probably the creators' loss came in at the last season. It was like,
Um,
yo,
it's possible. There's one part
we're
where they're
going
just playing
to.
baseball in outer space. It was weird.
And they have a flashback.
Oh, and this guy
They
that
don't have any
this
exposition.
hologram of Frank Sinatra comes and just like sings entire Frank Sinatra songs, like entire 3-minute Sinatra songs during. It's like, are you kidding me? What's happening?
That would be great if a show you loved at the end last season is like, oh, do, do.
No, that's really, you know what? If a series has a bad first season, fine, but having a bad last season, that's way worse. But okay, Assassin, we're in sync. I see. I'm good. Good. That's awesome. It's all right. It's all right. But have you seen anything interesting, Buttkiss? Because I'm sorry we keep on leaving you out of the conversation.
Yeah, we're trying to bring you
Um,
in, but
Well, there is actually something interesting I found recently.
well, anyway, about
It's
Portal
not a-
1 and 2.
Will you stop your face?
It's a game called Ironclad's American Civil
God
War.
damn it! Never mind. I should have just let.
Actually, no. Really, since I can't even find the Twitch chat anymore, I'm gonna go ahead and paste this on Skype. It's basically a Limbo Mario crossover on Newgrounds. I
Whoa.
Ooh.
kind of like the way it feels so far.
Okay.
Is it a newer game or a game?
I'm pretty sure it's newer.
Okay.
Sure
Did
as
someone creepily add relic? What are you?
Talking
Yes.
about. Oh, okay.
God damn it! All right, let me see here. Copy link location. And paste link location.
Yes.
I mean, it doesn't even feel like much of a game, but
No.
I think it has promise.
Be you.
Yeah.
I will
That-
look into it.
Yeah, I'll look at it after this because the stream might explode if I click on it.
Yeah, because I now know that I can record Flash games with Fraps, but then I do things like accidentally revealing my private email address and being like, I'm not recording this again, so I post it anyway. But if I
You
could
could just waited until you got a better editing program.
yeah, but I had no videos to post because I screwed up the Final Fantasy VII, so I was like, that's it, this is going up right now. I don't care. I don't care about anything. Also, Frag Fractions is a terrible game.
So good.
The people that told me to play it are jerks. Because
The
I got
moment-
stuck at the first part for like 40 minutes.
The moment
and-
I found out that you could go underwater, I was like, what? I pulled the Tim Allen.
I had to look
I
it
feel
up.
like I'm gonna end up having to play that just to see what all of the message boxes say.
Didn't you? Oh, I know that was Yoshi and Douglas. Okay.
You mean the message boxes from the upgrades?
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
see what all of those say.
That was part of the reason it took me so long, because I was like, it's going to give me a clue. And I'm so... like, after like 20 minutes, I realized I could fly, but I flew up instead of down.
It never gives you a clue, by the way.
It doesn't?
No.
It gave you a slight clue, because it said, like, maybe he's comfortable staying in his own environment. And that's when
Yeah.
I was like, do I have to leave this environment? And I tried to go up, and nothing happened. So the problem was I had already experimented with moving out of the screen, so I assumed there was no way that that's what I had to do.
Hmm.
So I never would have guessed that I had to go down. And then it gives you a billion fruit! These
Like a
things that you're
billion.
painstakingly getting for 40 minutes is like, you could have gotten it. Like,
Not actually billion.
it said like a billion.
Like a billion.
So possibly more than a billion.
Possibly less.
Possibly, but the thing is, since the most expensive upgrade was 25,000, it doesn't really matter at that point.
I guess not. Touche.
But yeah, god damn it, that freaking game.
Yeah. So, Buttkiss, is there anything else you'd like to add?
Well, do you like regularly watch television, Buttkiss, or like download series, or
Not really, no.
okay?
I've been watching a bit of old television series lately, like the original Star Trek, some
Awesome.
MacGyver and whatnot, but
Hmm.
Wait,
nothing
MacGyver or the Guyver?
No, MacGyver.
MacGyver is kind of. I used to watch that when I was a kid. I haven't seen that in years.
What's that show about?
Um,
It's basically a spy who uses very unique and oftentimes non-lethal ways to solve issues.
yeah,
And nearly everything he does is backed up by real science, so
everything he does has to involves paper clips, and at least when it's
That's
parodied. Like if you've ever seen like parodies of MacGyver, to be like, all right, I have a piece of string, a paperclip, and a pressed leaf, and then he like
And
makes an
a
airplane out of it.
straw.
He makes a fully functional biplane and just flies out of a cannon with it. Like, but of course, the real show's not ridiculous. Like everything supposedly. Like one time, I know he was locked in a room and there's a pipe dripping water, so he like got the
that was
water.
my- That was my favorite. That was one of my favorite ways to solve
Yeah,
my
because
favorite moments ever.
maybe
That
that's
was
why that's the only one I remember. Because he basically got the water to go on the lock and froze it, so the water expanded and it broke the lock and he got out. Like,
Wow.
it's kind of great. But yeah, and yeah, I know the guy who played MacGyver was in one of the Stargates afterwards.
It's good that he got work afterwards.
Yeah, that being said, don't watch Stargate. I don't like it.
Stargate is the best show that there ever had. I haven't
You've
watched
never
it
seen
either.
It's
so.
not terrible. It's just not amazing.
And Q Assassin saying that he loves it.
But like, one of the characters from Firefly is actually in one of the Stargates, so that's cool.
Oh God, if you haven't watched Firefly, go watch Firefly
Mm-hmm.
and be disappointed at how fast it ends.
It's 13 episodes of amazing that culminates in a movie.
Yeah.
You've seen the movie, right? Oh, that's right. We discussed that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, this is pretty good. It's pretty good. No frog fraction. Oh, that's the guide.
Wait, the guide is watching the stream? What?
No, the
We
guide
killed
is
him multiple times.
the
No,
frog
those
fraction.
were different guides.
Yes,
each
It's
time.
true, but he's scared, so he has to watch.
That poor guide.
Or, oh, I just noticed Neuro isn't here. Is he?
Yeah. No, well.
Well, I think we're gonna have to ban him from the stream. He let us down. He's how dare he have a life outside?
This is actually good though, because we had no links for him to post this time.
That's true.
He would have just been like, "Oh."
Oh,
Except he probably saw the original Battlestar Galactica. I'm willing to bet that's the thing that happened.
now all I can do is give them support on the stream.
Mm.
Such a shame.
Yes, frog fractions does suck. Me and Assassin are now in agreement.
The game is ridiculous. Like, I'm not saying it's good, it's just ridiculous. You go from tonguing flies and stuff to exploring an underwater maze to being in a bullet hell to
Yeah.
playing a text
Okay.
adventure.
I should preface, it's not a bad game, it just made me really angry. Because of that first part. If it wasn't for that first part, I probably would have enjoyed it. Because, oh my god. Because I think my video, I don't know how long it was, but like over 75% of me was being stuck in that first area, and I cut most of it out. It was actually longer than that.
Yeah.
Like, I was just pissed.
Well, Frog Fractions, you shouldn't play that.
Hmm.
We're already at 2 minutes. 2 hours. 2:55
Go
p.m.
on.
Stop. Shit.
So yeah, see, we did it. We don't need topics. We just need people in
Eh.
chat, because if people weren't in chat, we'd probably be screwed. So thank you guys. Dun-na.
Thank you.
And
for-
television. That was useful.
Yes.
Thank you for putting up with our non-topicsness. And it's all across his fault, too. He woke up like 5 minutes before the podcast happened.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, I haven't been up since noon or anything.
It's pretty terrible,
Uh-huh.
in fact.
The only reason you woke up is because I yelled "wake up" into Steam and then stabbed you with a mantis from my FTL ship. Otherwise, you'd still be asleep.
Actually, the real reason he woke up was because I said he was gonna come on at a 1 minute till, and then he
That's
came on
true.
7 minutes till. And
Aha!
just as,
Just to spite you. Just to
yeah.
smite you.
No, you
Just
said it
to
right,
spite
finally!
you.
Damn it, why would you correct yourself the wrong way?
What
You
talking
are doing
about?
it on purpose then, damn it!
No, I'm not.
I
What
haven't
do
been
you-
sure
Okay,
this-
Cross. So what's up
This
on your
entire
channel,
time I
please?
thought you were doing it not on purpose, but now I know you are.
So
You
Cross.
son of a bitch. Yes?
What's going on with your channel?
My channel will have
Okay,
Terraria
anyway,
and
Buttkiss,
final.
what's
I'm
going
gonna stab you with more mantises.
Okay, on my channel, just imagine Rick Astley saying, "Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna desert you." Blah blah blah.
I bet you're really disappointed you couldn't post that in chat, aren't you?
Yes, this is the second week.
Oh man. Okay,
So, Cross, what
but
actually is
what's
going
what's happening on your channel, companion? Apparently, you don't want me to say what's on my channel.
Well, hold on. Let me just bring up my channel. Definitely not Cross's. Did I crash the stream?
I don't think so.
Never gonna give you
Okay.
up.
Cross, you should probably say what's going up in yours while I bring my channel up.
Okay, I'm assuming this is going to be some type of trick. But yeah, Terraria and Final Fantasy VII will be going on my channel for freaking ever, so I hope you like one of those, and if not, I'm sorry, please don't unsubscribe. The third slot, I have one more virus named Tom to go up. It was going to be, the last episode was going to be the last one I posted, but I ended up having like an hour and a half of footage, and I was just like, that was after editing, I had an hour and a half of footage. So I didn't want to do that all in one episode. And then I'm probably going to do one more Electronic Superjoy, see if I want to keep on going. After that, I don't know. I have nothing backlogged except for Terraria. I don't even have Final Fantasy VII backlogged. In fact, after this I have to kind of record more of that to get up the episode today. So, yeah, we'll see what happens.
You have to record. On my channel, there is nothing. Yeah. I need to put an update video out saying the reason why I haven't been making many videos. It's because this stupid mic. How dare it be poopy after like 9 months for being purchased for $2.50.
Couldn't you
How
get
dare
another
it.
$2.50 one?
I looked on the internet and I don't think they're making them anymore.
Oh,
Which is really strange.
I thought you bought it at a store.
I bought it at Walmart, yeah.
No, well, Walmart's where I got my first mic. You should get down there.
But was yours as good quality as this?
It actually worked surprisingly well until I slept on it. And then
Story of my life.
Then it was broken. So,
It was great until I slept on it.
yeah. I break a lot of my computer electronics prematurely, unfortunately.
Mm.
I actually own Mirror's Edge. I wasn't able to get too far in it, but back when I first played it, my computer was bad, and it lagged a little bit, so I had to stop. But it's not a bad game.
Mirror's Edge 2 is coming out, by the way, for those
Which
that
is
care.
cool. I'm just annoyed that they set up this thing like, there's this evil government, however the city is nice and pristine, and then it doesn't deal with that storyline whatsoever. It's just like, my sister's in trouble! Like, the government's like not even in it! So hopefully Mirror's Edge 2 will actually deal with the government and her being like a rebel against it, like ferrying messages without them knowing, doing crazy parkour. I miss parkour.
Yeah, but Buttkiss, how long did you say you're gonna be out for?
Buttkiss is expired. He said 1 to 2 months.
Oh, okay. Okay, we should probably end it since my sister is now bringing her music up louder. So, yeah. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Thank you for joining us yet again, Buttkiss, on a very short notice, like 20-minute notice, which was amazing.
Yeah, and also thanks for
Oh.
chat, because that helped a lot.
Buttkiss isn't in the call anymore.
Well, I guess he's already in California.
Well, if you're listening to the VOD sometime, thanks for joining us, Buttkiss. It was nice to have you again.
Okay.
Thanks for joining me, Cross. This has been the Wait and Queue podcast number whatever for 10/14/13. And thanks for tuning in, guys. Bye.
Thanks, guys.